welcome back to WWE 2K16 My Career Mode. Thank you for watching. It's great to see people enjoying this series, but last time out Chris faced one hell of a dilemma. He either helps Sting out and saves him from the attack from Triple H, or will he help Triple H and attack Sting? Gotta find out, and this is where we find out right now. Triple H attacks Sting, but Chris looks like he's helping Stinger out. He has pulled Triple H off, but wait, no, he's got Sting, and the Scorpion Death drops. Chris hits Stinger with his own finishing move and doesn't betray the Authority. So there you have it. Chris stays loyal to the Authority, helps Triple H to attack Sting. Is that setting up a WrestleMania match, or can Chris now focus on the United States Championship that he's so desperate to win? Either way, first, got a match against the Animal, against Batista. So let's jump into the action and see how Chris does against the Animal. So here we go, and Chris going one-on-one with Batista, the Animal, for the first time. And he just runs straight through him, but Batista coming back now, using that leg strength to push Chris down to the mat. But an elbow to Batista brings it back into control. And he just shows his own power by picking up Batista easily and throwing him down. And a senton off the second rope. An homage to Triple H there towards Batista. Now looking for it. Off the ropes. Knee into the neck breaker. Now picks up Batista again. He's looking to take it right to Batista. He wants to put himself in contention for United States title. Huge clothesline to Batista, and now Batista just backdropping Chris. And now, what's he looking for here? He's going for the submission, pulling at the face of Chris. Chris trying desperately to get out of it, and finally manages it. Counters Batista's punch and just runs straight through him, knocking Batista flying. Now off the ropes. Batista counters though. Back comes Batista. Got him up in that chokehold and slams him down. Oh, what's Batista looking for? He's in that corner. Is he looking for that spear already? No. Went to give Chris a right whack on the back, but Chris countered, and now Batista able to counter into a Russian leg sweep as well. Turns Chris over. Goes for that shot to the back, but Chris able to roll out of the ring. Throws Batista against the announce table and slams him down onto the floor. And now throw Batista against those steel steps, using the environment, showing how much he's willing to fight for all this, opening up the punches to Batista. Now just kicking out at him, picks him up and throws him against the steel steps once again. And Chris getting back into the ring, breaking the count, and we'll go back to working on Batista again with a bulldog this time. Huge bulldog onto the floor. Picks up Batista. Throws him against that barricade. And now looking for a suplex on the outside. Batista's back must be hurting after that one. Throwing him against the steel steps once again. Chris is not letting up on this attack. Thrown against the ring apron. Chris again getting into the ring, breaking up that count. Getting Batista back up to his feet. Throws him against that corner of the announce table. The corner of it just goes straight into the stomach of Batista. And again, Batista bouncing off the announce table. But this time, Chris bouncing Batista's head straight off of that and straight against the ring post. Batista just bouncing off everything round here. Chris dragging him back up, but Batista able to counter with the elbow. getting Chris up, but Chris owed a counter and a German suplex. German suplex by Chris to Batista. Drags Batista back up, throws him against that barricade again, picks up Batista, but Batista able to counter and an arm breaker. Arm breaker by Batista. Dragging Chris back up to his feet now, and Batista will get back into the ring. Just watches as Chris gets back in, and Chris went for that clothesline and missed, bounced off the turnbuckle. But Chris slowly trying to get back up to his feet, but Batista able to get that whack in right into the back, and now works on the head and neck of Chris. Oh, just pulling at him. Going for the cover now, looking to finish this one, but Chris able to just kick out easily. Going for that shot to the back again, but Chris with a diamond cutter. Beautifully done to Batista. Dragging him back up to his feet. Hooks him, gets him, and the pile driver. Pile driver to Batista. And this one looks over, especially if he can hit this move. Down and down he goes with a flatliner. Flatliner hit. Chris turns him over, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a fantastic match status from Chris. Took control of it early on by going the outside and using everything around him. And what a matchup that was. Chris proving that he is here in the WWE to stay. Showing he has got what it takes to be here. But wait a minute. What's going on here? Is it? It is. It's the Stinger. The Stinger is here. Last week we saw him get attacked by Chris. And Sting obviously turning his attention to Chris now. And points that bat straight at him.